Can you say that again?
Hmm?
Can you say that again?
Give me my personal space.
Things that we before that you get to this video for this video theory. So I will let you guys know that the Naruto 700 days challenge, it is gonna start really soon. So I only have these ideas about what to do on this channel, because I'm not just gonna keep making just Naruto videos. So there's also gonna be part about like my dreadlocks videos actually. So because I am fixing my dreadlocks right now, so you may watch this theory video from this, like from how it started, like the third, like April 3rd. So like the 3rd of April. So you may watch it as now. What's good, man? Yo, it's your boy Dr. Link, and I'm sorry about the background music that you guys could hear it, because I'm trying to get this like figure this out, guys, for you, so you guys could listen about me and about the thing with, you know. So in the previous video from I believe, well, this is the same day that it was recorded, so I have the date memorized from here, so this is the same date. So this is the part 2 theory, again with Naruto and Hinata. So you did not understand in the first video, which I will leave a link down below or in the pinned comments as well. So here's the thing. So again, or in the post as well, as you guys can see it. Well, so the thing is, which you guys not gonna understand this. So the thing with about the Jogan, what is the Jogan? Okay, so it's a dojutsu that you could get to see chakra, you could get to do teleportation, and that you could get to do C2 chakra, C2 weaknesses. Same thing with the Byakugan, but the Jogan is not the Byakugan. Let me tell you that. The Jogan is not the Byakugan. So the theory with between about from let me think about it. So the thing with about how in the one of the episodes from Shippuden, yes. So you remember about like the theory about like Hinata's pregnancy? Well, okay. First of all, that's where Hinata, which I'm gonna post a picture right here so you guys remember the scene. So you guys remember in that scene, Hinata, she never actually got pregnant by Naruto. Yes, that's the theory right there. So Hinata never got pregnant by Naruto. Not yet, right there. That's not with Hinata and Naruto, because from some reason was you could get to see Hinata like right early on because she was doing something, and that's where she hear the chaos from like these exploding humans, like literally like those zombie type of, what is it? So it's just about the thing, which the good thing is that yeah, Hinata was not pregnant in that scene. The only thing, she just faded. So there was no pregnancy in that video. Well, in the episode actually. But yeah, there was no pregnancy in that scene. Hinata only faded because she used too much of her chakra because of her Byakugan, which it makes sense why we could get to see that it was not because by by Hinata being Naruto's. So Hinata was not pregnant by Naruto in that episode. So because they have their own moments or in their own normal lives. So moving on for that from that and from how it is. So when Naruto and Hinata, that's where when in the wedding. All right, so in episode 500, Hinata and Naruto they got married, which Hinata Uzumaki, or more likely Mrs. Uzumaki. So for Mrs. Uzumaki, that's where the early on which I'm. So when Naruto and Hinata after their marriage, that's where when Naruto and Hinata, that's when they fuck. That's what they fuck, and that's where after that. It's also funny when I say that, but after that actually, so between from like the let's see, so first Naruto was okay, so between like from that, so obviously Boruto was born first, looking which actually I my biggest actually like disgust or how I still argue about to this day about Boruto's eyes because he should have been born with the Byakugan at first. Yeah. So anyway, back from what I was saying. So that was what I was saying actually, that Boruto was first to be born, and after that it was Himawari. So obviously the the thing is, so in the video when I discussed about Naruto and Hinata, that they are the ones who gave them the Jogan, and how did Naruto and Hinata they end up giving Boruto the Jogan. So in the so in the fictional in the original canon story, so is when Boruto was born naturally. Is when Boruto was born naturally. So it was Naruto and Hinata that they are the ones who gave Boruto the Jogan, because obviously from Naruto's side he have, since the Naruto he is actually part Otsutsuki, and yes he is part Otsutsuki. From Hinata, since that she is a pure Hyuga, it makes sense that probably there was a between connection with a Uzumaki when Naruto, who have like the reincarnation of Asura, and from Hinata being a Hyuga, that's what Boruto have that Jogan. So that's how it could become even more crazy as you think about it. So from that theory, so the only theory about like how, okay, so how this explains about Toneri not giving Boruto the Jogan. So the only thing that Toneri he did in the in one of the episodes is when Toneri ended up communicating in Boruto's dream. Actually, at first I thought that everyone they thought that Toneri was gonna take away Boruto's eye, but no, that's something that is part of Boruto now, naturally. So to begin with is when actually for okay, so when Toneri communicated in Boruto's dream, he only says that it's the Star of Hope, which that means that he is not the original giver of the Jogan. He is a messenger of the Jogan, which is there's a difference. Now after that, moving on to the other episode when Toneri and man, I forgot the other character's name. But the which that's where Toneri and Arashi or Damn, I keep forgetting the name. Okay, well, so I'm just gonna put the name right here. So it's about between Toneri and a Sorashiki. Sorashiki, I believe. I believe that's how you pronounce it, right? Okay, well, so Orashiki and Toneri, they were talking on the moon, which is obvious that they were talking on the moon. So here's the thing is, so when Orashiki says about I heard about the I heard about the Byakugan woman, the woman with the Byakugan, which yes, that's how he said it, and there were some other things that he ended up saying it, and obviously that's what he ended up actually saying, and this is where um with the thing with Sorashiki Sorashiki that he says, and I know what you did to the woman with the Byakugan son. So when he meant about that, so he likely meant that Toneri was giving guidance to the Jogan to be more aware what could the Jogan do and how is the Star of Hope, which there's a reason why is the Star of Hope, because when Naruto and Hinata when they fuck, that's where Naruto Hinata, they are the ones who gave them the Jogan naturally. So that's why Boruto and Hinata and Naruto, that's why he have those whisker marks. It makes sense that Boruto have those whisker marks because obviously Boruto looks like Naruto, which there's no argument from that. And for Hinata, if you see like the face shape, you're gonna see like the face shape, how Naruto and Hinata. So that's how Boruto looks like Hinata and Naruto. Because especially from Naruto, how he is actually part Otsutsuki, because he have a face shape of Asura. Same thing with Boruto, how he almost looks like Naruto. So there's a reason why Naruto and Hinata, they are the one who gave Boruto the Jogan. So this is one of the theories, but you don't know about like between about Toneri and Orashiki, which I'm gonna put the video clip from right here, where from like the first video topic that I end up talking about. So here you go.
Thing up right away about the Jogan. Many theories out there claim that Toneri Otsutsuki gave Boruto this unique eye, but that's simply not accurate. Boruto was actually born with the inherent potential for the Jogan naturally. It's a manifestation of his unique genetic inheritance, a blend of Naruto's Otsutsuki lineage through the Sage of Six Paths, and Hinata's direct connection to Hamura Otsutsuki. So if Toneri didn't give it to him, what was his role? In the anime, Toneri acted more as a catalyst. He foresaw Boruto's importance and appeared to him in dreams, effectively stimulating or accelerating the Jogan's awakening, which was already a latent ability within Boruto. He didn't create the eye, he just helped Boruto become aware of what he already possessed. Now let's talk about that scene on the moon, where Urashiki confronts Toneri. Urashiki's words are often misinterpreted, so let's look at what he actually said. Urashiki, with a condescending tone, remarked to Toneri, "The incident involving the woman with the Byakugan was quite unfortunate. However, this means you're betraying the clan. You may believe that you made the very first move because of what you did to that woman's son, but that was very hastily prepared. The time has come for you to suffer a well-deserved punishment. Now, disappear for a while." When Urashiki says what you did to that woman's son, he's clearly referring to Toneri's interference or meddling with Boruto, specifically his actions in prompting the Jogan's early awakening. He's not saying Toneri gave Boruto the eye, but rather that Toneri defied the Otsutsuki clan's will by getting involved in influencing Boruto's destiny. Urashiki then punishes Toneri for this perceived betrayal.
Okay, well, that was what it was about. So as you can see, and it was recorded the same day and the same night. So see you guys know about this, well, good thing that you know about it, because these theories is not healthy and it's not normal. So hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about, because these theories are not healthy. And this is the only anime that how it's not healthy, and I understand that how it's really confusing. So hopefully you guys notice that. So anyway, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, click the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'm gonna end up making a video about something with the CC unit, which I end up finding out which later on. So bye guys, peace out. Wow, well, it seems really so. So you make this part about this video, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, click the notification bell so you will never miss an upload. Alright, so yes, so bye guys.